My name is Drew, and I want to welcome you back once again to my channel. The fragrance we're going to talk about today is Alibi. And of course, we're going to do a deep dive and or first impression into the fragrance as soon as we run the intro. Welcome back. And once again, I want to thank you for dropping by my channel, and I hope to see you again in future episodes. If you find any value in the information that I offer, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hit that like button so that the algorithm will push the video out and so that you don't miss any future episodes. Let's talk about it. Okay, Fred Ranniker says this is a sweet, powdery, citrus, floral, lactanic, aquatic, musky, warm, spicy, vanilla, and fresh fragrance. This is a fragrance that's called Alibi, and it's by Oscar De La Renta. And it's a fruity, floral, gourmand fragrance. And it says it's for women, but we're going to check it out. We're going to find out for ourselves. It said it was a fragrance that was launched in 2021. And the top notes are mandarin orange and ginger, which sounds good off top. The middle notes are vanilla orchard, heliotrope, watery notes, and the base notes, praline, musk, and amberwood. Let's see what they got to say about it. They said that it's elegant and sophisticated. It balances sweetness with musk and amberwood, has good projection and lasting power. Playful and sexy fragrance, luxurious bottle, positive compliments, juicy berry and mandarin notes. Then, of course, we got to talk about the cons. It said that it may cause nausea, which is most of them if you overspray. It says, this guy says it's weak on the dry down and not suitable for the office. So, at this point, we need to go ahead and check it out for ourselves. But it says the top notes, like I said, is mandarin orange, ginger. And then you got your mid note, which is vanilla, heliotrope, watery notes. And the base notes is praline, musk, and amberwood. Okay, let's see what Oscar De La Renta got in this box right here. This is Alibi. This is the box right here. Let's go ahead and get him opened up, see what's happening with him. Wrapped pretty tight here. Just a plain box made of gold or whatnot. Just a regular old paper box, nothing special, with a gold tint on it. Now, I think there are a couple of different iterations of this particular one, but this is the one I chose to order. It just sits in the bottle like this. It sits right down in the box, Get rid of the box. This is what the scent looks like. Has a orangey type tint to it. Heavy duty metal bottle with some fake plastic that looks like gold, but it's like a fake plasticky type deal. And it looks like it got a little hook right here. I'm thinking, yeah, to keep from actually spraying. It just sets in like so, and pull it out. There you go. That way, I guess you can spray it, because this right here is the actual, this top right here is the actual spray bottle. I'm sorry, it's the actual sprayer. So let's get it on some paper. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's check the atomizer out, get it turned up, see what we got going on here. Well, it's got a little bit coming out. I don't think it's pressurized, coming out a little slow, but it came out. Let's see what's got going on. Let's let it dry down. Go see exactly what we're working with here. See if there's something that guys should be checking out or whatnot, because I like the note breakdown. So I said, let me go ahead and try it and see what's going on. Okay, let's bring it up. This is good. This is good. I don't know if this is gonna be even on women right here. This is something I'm gonna have to see what's up myself. Niggas is wildin'. But I can tell you right now, as soon as you spray it, you get that ginger, mandarin orange just setting up top, just bam, right in your face. There is no doubt about it. And I'm gonna be honest, this particular fragrance does not smell like it's just for women. This smells like it could go either way. Actually, to me, I think it leans a tad masculine, just a little bit, but not all the way. But yeah, up top, that ginger, orange, whatnot, is kicking up dust. This is something nice. Now, you do get some florals coming up in the back or whatnot. It's trying to settle down. Because right now, I can tell it's got some thickness to it. It's got a good projection to it. I can tell this is probably going to give up a good at least 2 or 3 foot of sillage. It has some light floral in the back, but not too heavy. Not enough to make it smell feminine. That's not what this is. But I can tell it's kind of like an orangey, watery, thin type. Like it comes out like crisp or whatnot with a little bit of floral in the back. But that orange and ginger is just right up top. Now you do pick up some of that vanilla orchard heliotrope because it has a light floral in the back. That's the only ones that's in it. But you do pick that up, but it's in the back. This is not a floral type fragrance. That's not what this is. It has some depth to it. I think once it's set down a little bit, I can kind of now start to pick up some chocolate. Just a little bit in the back. This is not a gourmand though. This is not what this is. This is an actual cologne, so to speak. Yes, this is really nice. You got that Pearline musk going on coming up now. That musk would have seemed like that thickness coming because I can sense the florals a little bit right on top, but this has some depth to it. It's got to be that musk amber type deal going on, that amber wood. But whatever it is, I'm loving it. And it seems to be pretty linear. The fragrance seems to be it started out with that orange, bam. Now the orange is coming back just a little bit. Not too much, but it's definitely still there. Oh my goodness, this is another winner here. I could see this getting pushed. This could be somebody's signature scent right here. And it's so light, I think the spring, summer, and fall, you might could even get away with some of this in the winter if you actually oversprayed. But like I told you all before, I don't really get into, well, this is a female fragrance, this is a male fragrance. I kind of go by my own nose and my own chemistry. And if I think it's something that may work for me, I will go ahead and check it out. I had heard about this particular fragrance. So I said, fine, I'll go ahead and pull the trigger because I want to bring it to the channel. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. Even though it is a 3 to 4 year old fragrance because it came out in 2021. But this right here is another one that's a good one. I could see this particular fragrance either you stand alone or use it as a layering agent also. It's just that good. So if you got some type of lighter fragrance or whatnot, it doesn't have any depth to it or whatnot, or doesn't have a lot of projection, this is something you could actually either put on the bottom and put some type of citrusy type fragrance on it that doesn't have a lot of push and it will blend right in. Or it could be the other way around. You put something light on like an orange base, like Molecule 01 with mandarin or whatnot, even the regular Molecule, but I think that mandarin would mix with this very well. Yeah, this is another winner right here, far as I'm concerned. It's a little bit different, but that orange and ginger whatnot is really doing this thing. But I will say now it's been on this stick for a little bit. It seems like I could get a little bit more of the floral, which is probably why they say that it kind of leans toward, female or whatnot. But personally, I don't think that the floral is heavy enough to say, that men can't wear this. Me, I'm very confident in who I am. And if it smells good, if it works with my skin, I'm going to wear it. I don't care what they say. Now, I'll be honest, I don't like a lot of super floral types like rose and stuff. I know some guys can pull it off. I do have a couple that do pretty well on my skin. I think one of them is going to be Oud Satin Mood. That works pretty well on my skin. And there are a couple of alternatives, instead of actually buying that expensive one by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. I do understand that. But that particular rose is done very well. Just like this particular one with the vanilla orchard heliotrope type deal. I think it's done very well. If it was more floral, I would say it would be feminine. But this particular one to me rides right down the middle. I would give it, this could go either way. Just put it that way. This could go either way. Yes, this is, I would say if I had to rate this one, I would probably give this a strong 8, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna have to wear it. This is my first real introduction to the fragrance. I just saw it online a few times and I saw the notes, and I had asked a couple of my friends about it that had actually smelled it. And they was like, you might want to check it out. So finally, I just pulled the trigger because I want it on the channel. But this right here, to me, this rides right down the middle. This right here, let me see how much this particular fragrance costs, because I didn't pay no more. I think I paid like 40, 50 bucks for it. Now, Macy's got it in there for $120. Please don't do that. Don't. Macy's, these type of places, they are not for somebody that really into fragrance. They are set up basically for somewhere you can go and smell these fragrances, actually try them on your skin, walk around the mall, go and get you something to eat, look around, whatnot, let your body chemistry work, then come back and check from time to time and see if it's something that you would like to have on your skin. That's what those places. But this particular Joma Shop has it for $40 for the 3.4 ounce bottle. So I would not suggest, if this is something that you decide you want to try out or whatnot, I would not suggest pay any more than that for it. And I'll see you at the next one.